Uh, I think this camera does stay on. It's morning time for me. I couldn't stay in the house yesterday. I had to go down the street from the Capitol. I'm going to start calling that Smithsonian area. When I go there, I'm going to call it the Capitol because I can see the Capitol from where I'm playing at. Just to ride on the coattail of that insurrection for advertisement, publicity, a publicity stunt. What to do. I'm definitely going to have to go out. There's so many more things I need for finishing touches to go through the winter. Because when I go through the winter, actually, I should woodshed for 4 months. January, February, March, April. I want to get it down to where I only have to go out on weekends again. I need to tighten up my I need to get my finances a little bit more on the order, put a little nest egg, work on my little nest egg again. So many different things I need, finishing touches, as I call it, luxury items. Be nice to get that settlement to come in real quick, but I got to get in the habit of not spending so much money. Can't spend what you don't have, though. Or can you? Don't want to go in debt. Most of the stuff, most of my musical instruments are being paid for by the month. It's supposed to, if I finish it off, if I finish the payments within a certain amount of time, I won't have to pay interest with some. That's overboard with, I think I'm paying interest on my computer, but that's neither here nor there. But I must say, I want to, it's a young lady. Let me show you something. Let me show, for the people who are going to be watching the video, you can't see. Let me see if I can turn my camera, because I'm going to edit this. I'm going to edit this anyway. The young man I saw at the Eastern Market the other day, he's a very good friend of mine. I know I got to turn his volume down. This should be playing through the sound should be coming through with the volume down. I'm pretty sure the sound, yeah, because it's another track coming directly off the internet. This is Bliss, the violinist. Very good friend of mine. And it's a family there. Seems like I can edit. Patience is what I need to work on. That's first thing, or third thing. First thing is seeking the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness. The second thing is to try to be filled with agape love, God's love, not humans' love, God's love. And then third thing would be working on my meditation. That's the violin player. And also met a little girl down at the museum, down at the Capitol. I'm going to start saying Capitol. And her voice was so, her father asked her to sing. She was frozen too. I could tell she was cold with that little teeny jacket on. Her father asked her to sing with me. I should have had the camera. I know, you know what? I would like to take a microphone out there and have it where I can, let me show you what I need to go gun ho out there. I need to set up a little studio out there actually, but her voice was so tiny that I couldn't I could barely hear her. You can barely hear her on the video, but she got the wave and everything. But what was the other video I was doing? National Mall. Me? Yeah, me. I played there. And I did a little video with me in fast motion. And then when I got through, I was talking about being in the zone, actually out there playing, not making any money. I did okay for it to be on a bad day. I made something. It was much more than $8, but not as it was under my mark minimum. It was under my minimum, but it was over having the worst day in the world, which is $8. It's see, my car is right there. I have to drive down. It's a lot. It takes a lot out of a person. For to have the fat sound that I have. There's actually an umbrella behind me. I have my electricity. I have to stay warm. It's a whole bunch of things in play. This young lady had to come back because she actually came back because she couldn't get my spelling right. But let me show you something. Let me show you something. Now, what I want to do is start taking this down there and actually plug it in. Where's my? I was going to say, where's my iPad? It's in the bathroom. I keep the iPad in the bathroom. TMI. I want to plug this in. And I want to use my, you know what I need? It'll be nice to have another headphone. So I wanted to take this headset. I have a headset up under here. Take this headset because with the corona, I don't want to be putting this on somebody's head. Have a little small microphone. Oh, they can just hold it. They can just hold it in their hand. But this is kind of fragile to be taken out. Another microphone would be nice. And take this outside so that when I want to record, I can record directly in and get the pure, what they call is line level. When you recording directly in, you don't pick up any noises. Like when they do at NAM, they just started doing that at the NAM thing. But let me go ahead and cut this down. I got to stop saying that too when I'm live. I can say it when I'm live because they can cut it out. 2 people. Do I have more than 2 people? I see the people can't come in now. The violin player did say he's been watching my vlogs, and he says he likes it. You know, he said I'll be talking about making a sandwich, or I think it's enjoyable. The thing is, I was going to take an example, or but I didn't think it was fitting because there's a young lady I've been watching who was on American Idol, and it's a long story, but she's not on it. She's making videos on her phone, and she just teamed up with some guy, but the video is very explicit, kind of very sexual. And the thing about it, the young lady, her beauty is so natural. She didn't even have to wear like the red dress with her legs all out and all of that to make this nice video. I'm not going to knock it because she at least she's partnered with somebody. But see, the thing is, the guy partnered with her. He's riding in on her coattail, but she doesn't know anything about the music industry, so she has to take what she's getting right now. If you know who I'm talking about, this young lady who got kicked off. This young lady who was sitting outside of the Americans Got Talent thing, American Idol, and the security guard brought her in. She's making phone videos, but the point is that her beauty is so flowing out through her that she doesn't have to show her legs and all of that stuff. She just has a natural beauty that I'm pretty sure any man would be happy to have her as a partner. She's just so beautiful. But you can tell she's so innocent. She's innocent. Be nice if I was set up. Well, she needs to build a studio. Well, you know what? I'm telling her what to do, and I'm not even doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I have my studio set up here. I haven't even pushed the record button at first. Do as I say, not as I do, huh? That ain't right. That ain't right. Let me go edit this. You know what? I don't even have to hurry up and get out of my live sessions anymore, because I can always edit and put it up. I'm in Facebook jail again. I would be happy to find a different media. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk out on faith, because it's right now I'm not getting no viewers. I'm not getting no subscribers. I got less than 100. I got 178 subscribers, and it's going on a year now. And this is a very slow horse and buggy. But I'm not going to give up. There's a way. I think I'm going to take $100 and put it into GoDaddy and all that stuff. There's a couple of things that came out way after GoDaddy and Spotify that are much more beneficial for the musician. Most of those things, they rip the musicians off, and you got to pay every time you put up a song. There are some new ones here that are really nice. I'm going to pay for those. Plus, I need to pay for the Spotify and all those other ones too that rip you off, just because most people don't know about the other ones. I think I want to take I need to make a big investment into that, so I can put up my music in. Usually people take 3. If I take 5 different medias to put up my sounds, which I don't even have no music right now. I mean, I haven't recorded it, but as is. And plus I need to call Library of Congress and make sure that those last ones I did, I got the copyrights for them. You probably need to call Library of Congress. It should be under my name, Carlton Moxley. And I know they were on cassettes, actually. I think I did do some CDs later on, but the very first ones are on cassette. Yeah. But like I'm saying, it would be nice. You know what? In the long run, I think I'm going to be going outside with practically studio. Right now, I know I'm studio quality when I'm out there now playing in stereo. But if someone set up the microphones the proper way, they can get a pretty good recording. I'm in stereo, and everything is good. But I want to be able to do it myself, record myself. So if I take this out there and a microphone, this can take a microphone. This can take a phantom power, actually, and have it so where if someone happens to wander by, I can turn on a microphone and record them and me at the same time in studio quality. So like I said, I think I'm going to go back out and play some more, because I definitely need a couple of more batteries. I need a battery to go out and just play without my heater when I go in the subway. And I need a heavy duty battery, so when I'm taking everything out there, I'm going to be traveling pretty heavy. In the long run, I'm going to be traveling pretty heavy. I'm going to have a mixer. I'm going to be having at least my keyboard, a mixer, 2 pedals, my vocoder, 5, 6, at least 6 or 7 things plugged in on a good day. On a regular day, I just want my mixer, keyboard, mixer and my keyboard. I should make it a habit to have my microphone on all the time too. I'm going to be upgrading. By the time the summer comes. I have several different rigs. Let me edit this. See, I'm gonna cut this way down. Throw away a lot of stuff out of this. Excuse me. Get me some breakfast in myself. I need to bring the car around too. TMI, my nephew, they really doing that library. They out there digging up some stuff. I think they working on the pipes now. I don't know. But I need to go get my car and bring it around. Eat some breakfast. Actually, I'm actually flying on no schedule right now. No planned schedule. I'm flying by the seat of my pants right now. I'm supposed to take my father that yogurt and some healthy snacks over there. Stuff I was taking over there is not very healthy. It's not good to. I always put down people who give people food the food that they don't really eat. So the stuff I took over there was food that I really don't eat myself. But the point it was at one time when my father wasn't eating anything, and the doctor said anything was better than nothing. So I need to get off of that point. Anything, as far as my father's snacks are concerned, he needs to start eating healthy. If I'm trying to eat healthy, I should make sure he's eating healthy. Matter of fact, that's backwards. I should be ashamed of myself. Should be ashamed of yourself. Sort of like the violin player was out there Sunday playing. I guess there's nowhere for him to go to church at. Can't go indoors to go to church. So he always in church on Sundays. He was playing in his Saturday spot on Sunday. I don't think he usually go out there on Sundays. I want to ask him to let me know. He's going to give me some spots to play too. But I think I need to go back into my regular. You know what? I can go work my regular spots. Friendship Heights. You know what? I'm going to start going back in my subway spots. Work a straight 2 hours, knock right off at 6 o'clock, right on the nose. Get there from 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. No, if I get there at 4, rush hour starts. Yeah, I need to get there right on. I used to, when the world was open, I would get there early. But rush hour really from 4 to 6. If I leave here at 3, I should be set up by 4 to 6, and knock right off at 6. Go back in the subway and wear my mask and everything, and just make sure nobody gets in my face. People talking. It seems like it's funny that when you haven't seen somebody for a long time, when you're on the street, when you get up close to them, it seems like you take your mask off so you can relate better. Actually, so they can see you smiling and all that. But it's not a good habit. If it's people you haven't seen for a long time, those are ones you need to make sure you stay social distance from, because you don't know, even if they're friends, you don't know how many people they've been taking their mask off around. I lost a viewer. Let me hear him get out of here. I'm gone. Peace and hair grease. Signing out. Stay strong. Stay safe.